What's up, guys? We're back. It's everyone's favorite day because it's every day. It's arm day. Hell yes. God, I love it. I have an interesting relationship with arms. So I used to train a lot of heavy arms, and then I used to not train heavy arms. So basically, what I mean is I would allow a lot of my basically back training and stuff like that, and my pull training to do a lot of the bicep work. Then I would do a lot of the push training, do a lot of the tricep work, and not directly always train biceps or triceps. And then I got back into arm training, and I realized I missed it, and it's fun. So we got to go back to doing a little arm day. So I want to throw arm day in there because I haven't done it in a long time. A true arm day. So now we're going to get that in, getting the workout in, trying to get a little warm up going, and then yeah, we're gonna train arms. I'm excited for it. Biceps, we're gonna try to go a little heavier. Try to get that pump, but we're definitely gonna try to go heavy. I want to try to get a little heavier today. Don't know how heavy we're talking, but really barbell. A lot of probably easy bar curl. Probably won't. No curling in the squat rack though. We have rules we have to go by. But then probably do a lot of cables, and then see if we can do a preacher curl machine, and then probably do some dumbbell extensions, and kind of go from there. So we're gonna go see what we can get in terms of an arm day. But it's arm day, everyone's favorite day. I think, yeah, it's gonna be a good one. That was it. That was beautiful. Beautiful thing, guys, is there's no really wrong way to train arms. You're in here, train arms. People are gonna tell you, certain, whether it's wider grip, narrow grip, certain things are gonna work the outer head versus things that are gonna work the inner head. Pulling again with the pinky and the ring finger. It's gonna be what's gonna feel good to you. And I think that's the thing so many people forget about when they're doing this kind of stuff, is everyone has the right way to do it. When the right way to do it is the way you can do it, and that's going to work for you, and what's going to ultimately work for you, work for your workouts, the equipment you have access to in the gym. And then sometimes go a little more out versus doing more of the drag curl where you're trying to bring it up a little more. It's really not going to be, there's going to be a different feel for it, but it's going to, again, be what you're feeling. As long as you're getting after it. I think that's one of the biggest things, just doing it and coming in and getting after it, and really just trying to build and then focus on how you feel. All right. We've decided we're gonna go ahead, up the weight here. We gotta get a little heavier. We gotta make that jump. And little PSA note for everyone out there, guys: if you're filming in the gym, it's awesome. Just be cool and respectful of everyone around you, and try to make sure you're always focusing on what you're doing and not. Final set, easy curl bar. We're gonna throw in some cheat curls at the end just to make sure we're really getting that overload. There it is. And those like 6 reps I find are going to be so beneficial. A lot of people are gonna be like, you'd be benefiting so much more if you just did 20 lightweight to get a pump versus trying to do essentially 6 cheat curl reps. And again, it's gonna be, no one's gonna be the same. Everyone's gonna be different. So if you sit there and say, well, this is the right way, and you're not gonna get anything for doing 6 really heavy reps for something like biceps, and then telling everyone, oh, go do 20 reps at lighter weight just to really get the pump. You can still get a pump from doing this. Some people might get a better pump from doing the heavier rep. It just really depends. So that's why I do these, because this is what works for me and it feels good, and I find it really helps. One more set, higher reps, focus on the squeeze. A few extra in my left arm. My left arm falls behind, it's weaker. So just trying to see if I can build up a weak part. I don't really think I can, but it doesn't hurt to do a few extra with the left arm. Try to catch up to the righty. Right arm's way too far ahead. Left arm's just it just exists. I wish it was further ahead, but try to see if we can build that up. So that'll be something I'm gonna try to work on. Try to see if I can get my left arm to catch up a little bit and try to make it on par with my right arm. I hate that my left arm is weaker. It's not fair, as is life. All right, triceps time. Let's get some triceps. Tricep push downs. Again, most of my tricep building and work has usually come from not necessarily close grip bench, but just doing a lot of heavy presses over the years, whether it's dumbbells, whether it's barbell, shoulder, chest. Really felt like I built up my triceps the best when I was doing that kind of more like lifting and just kind of having the triceps be an accessory to that. But I also know that just really truly working the triceps is also really going to build those as well. And it's an excuse to do arm day, so who's going to pass that up? This one I was going a little more higher rep. Not on purpose, just because that's where I set the weight at, and that's as many as I could do, so I just kind of kept doing it. But we'll go ahead and bump the weight and try to go a little heavier on these last couple sets here and really try to see how heavy we can get on these triceps. And you guys know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, why is he so awkward in all of his videos? And to that I say, I don't know. It's just who I am as a person, really. It really just fits my personality, as you come to know. As you more watch this channel, you used to be like, oh, he's the most awkward human in the world. And I'll be like, yeah, I am. But I also sometimes like to work out and eat food, so that's also... There's some pros with that really big con, that doing some fun things, but you have to deal with my awkward, weird self while doing all those things. So just you gotta pay the awkward toll, not to be confused with the troll toll. Comment below if you get that reference. Chips and dip, everyone's favorite. Everyone's absolute favorite. Favorite dip, rankings, queso, cheese dip, clear number one, then bean dip, then salsa. Those are my top 3 dips. I think those are really good dips. And if you think there's something better than queso or cheese dip, then you are incorrect, and you should check yourself and maybe start asking questions like, why you like this, or is there help that I can get for this kind of issue? And the answer is yes. Go to your favorite establishment that would serve cheese dip or queso, order probably 3 orders of it, and then eat all of it. So I think you'll change your tune pretty quickly, or you might get really sick. I don't know. Either way, this is just thoughts, not advice, just ideas, just dip ideas. Just dip ideas. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. All right, final set of dips going in. Let's do it. Oh, that hurt. That really hurt. Now, since we're here, did the dips for triceps. We can do a couple close grip pull-ups. We'll go ahead and try those for biceps. It's good to work more of that side brachialis, so it's good to build more of the middle section of the arm, midsection between the bicep and the tricep. Just really give that arm more of that depth and that width that people are looking for. Some people are looking for, but also you have to get to work back when you're doing that. But again, really good for biceps. I think the best thing for biceps, you can get underneath. This is not the best grip for it. The best grip would be those that have the inside one, but this would probably be it. But if you get the straight bar underneath, that'll probably work the biceps the best. That's what we're gonna do. All right. See you in a second. All right. One more set. Pull-ups. there it was. Arm day, done and handled. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Comment down below what your favorite kind of dip is again. It's very important. This matters. And if you say queso, well, we're gonna have some words. We have some words to speak of. But other than that, please like and subscribe if you like this. Again, go the way you feel. It's your call. And until next time, thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Go get some dip.